Hey guys, it's Savannah. I'm coming to you live from my bedroom floor. As you can see, it's my bed, necklaces, a throw blanket I never actually use except for to look pretty. And I am just so excited to film this video right now. Thank you guys so much for sending in all of your questions on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all of the things. Before we get started though, if you guys want to get a notification, like one of those little ding things, every time I upload a video like this to YouTube, just like and subscribe this channel, and that way, you'll just be kind of up to date. If not, that's totally cool too. I won't totally have hard feelings about it. Maybe just a little bit. Okay, so from my laptop, I wrote down some of my favorite questions. The first one is coming from Facebook. It says, any plans on coming out west, LA area? If not, I guess I'll have to wait till CMA Fest. See you then, hopefully. I'm not sure exactly what my plans are for CMA Fest yet, but I would love, when I do have a show announced, that you do come out to that. Either way, I love playing that festival so much, especially because it's here in Nashville, and there's so many country music fans that come from all over the place to Nashville. If you guys haven't been to CMA Fest, think about it because it is so much fun. Okay, next question. This one also is coming from Facebook. It says, your VW question mark. I've asked you before about VW bus/van and you expressed your interest in them. Same interest in the bug as well. This is from Lawrence Little on Facebook. Thanks for the question, first of all. Also, thanks for paying attention to the post that I just recently put up. I was just actually in Asheville a couple days ago. My first time going, I definitely want to go back. This is like a quick little story on why he's asking this. I was standing outside of this chocolate shop. If you know me, everywhere I travel, I get cheese, chocolate, and coffee. I just have to try them in every city I go to. And there was this really cool vintage VW bug. I love everything that is considered vintage. But honestly, I just took a picture next to it. I don't think I am a good enough driver to afford something as cool as a VW bug. Next question. This one was from Instagram, and it was like a 3-in-1 type of deal. One, when will you be releasing music? I don't know. I'm actually gonna film an update kind of video on what's going on in my life / what it really takes to release music and why I haven't done it. So I'll be giving you a full update on that video. I'll be filming it sometime next week and uploading it soon. Hopefully that'll answer your question. Number 2, will you be at CMA Fest this year? Again, love that you guys are coming to CMA Fest. I love CMA Fest so much. I will be there. Not sure exactly what days I'm playing, what shows, stages, etc. But please come. It is my favorite time of year to meet you guys. Hug your necks. All of the above. I promise you I will let you know soon when I figure this out. Number 3, do you see yourself touring the US within the immediate future? Yes, I would love to. I actually was just thinking about this the other day. I'm a list maker. I always make lists at the beginning of the year of things I want to try to accomplish by the end of the year, and that is definitely one of them. If you do want me to tour, where would you guys want to see me play? Comment below on the comments on YouTube, or you guys can DM me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all of the above. Next question. This one comes from @HaynesRay. Whatever came of the video coverage of you at Whisky Jam? Well, I can't totally say all of the things because it hasn't quite been announced yet, but I'm very, very excited about it. It's kind of part of the reason why I'm considering releasing music is because of this thing that we did. I promise as soon as I can let you all know all of the details to it, I will let you know, but it was amazing. Next question. Do you think that Ellen would have you back on the show? Would love to see that interview at chris.rose50. I mean, I would love to be back on her show at some point. She has definitely been a cheerleader of mine over the years since I've been on her show. I think it would be a really cool full circle moment. Maybe my first single released to radio, or my first kind of big break that I got to go celebrate it with her on her show. I think it would be really, really cool, and I do hope that would happen. And I think it could. I actually do think it could. Next question. What has been your biggest influence on your music career? At Paul Sheffield 24. I know this is gonna sound crazy because they're not in country music, but honestly, Pat Monahan has been a huge influence for me. I feel like every time I listen to the song Drops of Jupiter, I just am mesmerized. I'm sure every night after he plays that song, somebody comes up to him in a meet and greet and says, wow, this song really helped me get through whatever that was. That's what I want with my career. I want to be authentic. But also Dolly Parton, huge fan of hers. I mean, who isn't? I grew up listening to her. I know her as a storyteller and an incredible artist, somebody that I aspire to be like as a woman. I think her career is one that I would really be lucky to emulate. But also her vocal is just, oh my gosh, it kills me. Next question. This came from Instagram. This is at Caitlin 12345. Sorry, Caitlin. She asked, what's your favorite Starbucks drink? I love this question because basically I'm as basic as it gets. I love Starbucks. I order it way too much. If it's like a fall winter situation, I am a sucker for a cappuccino. But if it's like summer, spring, it's a little warmer outside, I usually get like one of their like iced tea situations or just like an iced coffee. Okay, at Rob Fedora asked via Twitter, where did you find your inspiration for lyrics? No doubt Let Me Be was from your experiences, but there's no way that Just Saying was your story. Doesn't matter to me because your lyrics are always cleverly written, whether stories are fun. Thank you, first of all. Thanks for paying attention. Background story for those of you who don't know these two songs. Let Me Be is a song that I wrote when I was 17 years old. And I actually wrote it about my best friend from back home. She was visiting me here in Nashville. We were shopping as girls do. There was a t-shirt hanging in the window of one of our favorite clothing stores and it said "Eat Less" on it. And something I'm really passionate about is being who you are and not letting a t-shirt tell you who you can and can't be. I think that's crazy ridiculous. So I wrote a song about it. It felt like at the time we both really needed to get in our car and turn on our radio and hear a song that made us feel it was okay to be who we were. And there wasn't a song out like that at the time. I played it almost every show still because the impact I think is so relevant to still what, you know, guys and girls of all ages are going through. So that one's what that one's about. Just Saying is actually based on a true story. All of my songs are. I have to write things down that are going on in my life. I went into a room with some of my co-writers and I was so livid because I'd just been stood up the night before. Like, I don't know if any of you guys have been stood up, but it is not fun, super lame. I was livid because I was like, everybody has cell phones in their pockets at all times that, you know, text and call, or I don't know, tweet me, send me a Facebook message, let me know you're not coming. I was so mad the next day and we wrote a song about it and then I played it at a show a couple weeks later just for fun and everyone ended up really liking it. Yeah, all of my songs are based from true events in my life, whether that ends up being a good thing or a very weird thing like getting stood up. Okay, next question. Martini No from Facebook asked, do you co-write with other artists or top-line writers? I definitely co-write all the time. I do love writing with other artists as well. I actually have a couple songs out right now by other artists that are friends of mine that I'm so grateful to be part of their records. I just love writing music, and whether that's telling my story or telling somebody else's, I think it's a really powerful thing. One last question that I got on Instagram. This is from @JustBrooklynB. She said, can we get a clip of I'm Not California or a bathroom floor session? Well, I love this song. This is a song that I actually just finished writing a couple months ago. I'm so glad you asked about it because I've been thinking about wanting to release it. I will play a clip of the demo now. Okay, so this is a clip of the song that you asked for. This is like the work tape. California, you say that I'm the best. You put me on a pedestal, but it's so hard to live up to the impression I give you. What if you take a trip inside my head, find out all it isn't? What if you decide that my heart's just a nice place to visit? Thank you guys so much for having, I don't know, just even a remote interest in what I do every single day. It means a lot. Your questions were seriously so much fun to answer. If you guys want more updates on the things that I'm doing, follow me on all the social platforms, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Also, like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. It would mean the world to me, and I would love for you guys to keep up to date with everything that I'm doing. I think that that's it. Okay, bye guys.